What is going on? Comic book community, the YouTube family in the house. Yo, this is Buyer Pass. We're hanging out with our homies. Of course, man. This is Buyer Pass, man. We're hanging out with John Comics with Kids, Perry Comics, Edwin the Comic Jabroni. This is the only place where you want to hang out at 8 o'clock, man. Because we're gonna talk about comics, what to buy or pass, of course, and then you come for the comics, stay for the laughs. And Mr. John Comics with Kids, how are you doing today, sir?
I am doing way better than the jacket Perry was wearing the other night. I am doing
God.
well. I am doing great. I'm excited to talk with you, gentlemen. It's I feel like it's been a little while since some good buy or pass greatness. You guys have been killing it, dropping great videos, edited content, fire from all three of you gentlemen. So thank you for having me on.
Thank you, sir, for jumping on the show, Mr. Perry Comics. How are you doing, the ruler of all the Blazers around the world? How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. You know, I'm starting to sweat a little bit, but you know that comes with it. Buyer pass. I feel like I haven't been on here since last year, and that's probably true. So you know, I'm finally on. It took Rod a whole year to send me another invite, but you know, here I am.
Yo, that's the best way, man. Take the damn invite. If not, you know what? But we got right now, man. My brother Edwin, the ruler of all the comic jabronis. Even though the Cowboys lost, it's all right. Well, we got a new head coach, but people,
who's we? Let me ask you something. Sunday, I could have swore I saw you with the Eagles shirt on. So you are no longer allowed to say that you're a Cowboys fan. I've taken that card away from you, sir.
Took it away.
Cowboys fans do not ever wear Eagles anything.
But you know what? I got big.
You know what? Chicken butt. You know what? Chicken butt.
Chicken butt. I got big cojones. I'm from Philly. I represent the Dallas Cowboys from Philly. But you know what? I'm in Florida still representing the Dallas Cowboys, even though
dude is representing the Dallas Cowboys with the Eagles shirt on.
But I already told you, man. I got family. I had
a boy. It's Buyer Pass. We are back. Welcome back, gentlemen. It's good to be back with the crew, the Four Horsemen of comics, guys. No NWO can take us down with the Four Horsemen. Ooh, shots fired.
Shots fired already, man.
I love coming on here, hear you guys talk about hockey. That was great.
I thought it was baseball.
Yo, man, that's pretty dope, man. Yo, thank you so much. I hope everyone is having a great new year, man. This is 2020. I hope everyone had a great time with their families and during the holidays and stuff like that. And you know what? 2020 is here. This is Buyer Pass, hanging out with the Four Horsemen right now. But I want to say two things real quick, man. Prayers and so much to say about what's been happening, what happened in Puerto Rico right now with the earthquakes. I want to send a big hug to everyone out there in the islands, the mother island of Puerto Rico. Bodekin Comics, I hope you're all right. And not only that, Australia, they got this big whole wildfire thing going on. I'm a pet lover, and it's sad to see some of these images. I've seen an image of a kangaroo just hopping around. It's sad, but you know what? Prayers, and I hope everyone's doing fine with their families and their pets and stuff like that. I'm a pet lover, so I hope everyone in Puerto Rico, in Australia, they're doing okay for the time being until all this stuff clears. And I know Puerto Rico's been hit hard recently. I know they lost electric, but I hope that, you know, that gets put up real quick. But, you know, that's I had to throw that out there. I know we have loved ones out there, especially Edwin. So just want to say
Rod Comic Vet brought it up too, man, and I brought it up before we went live. You know, shout out and prayers and everything that to the troops, man, going out Iraq. It was just on the news that Iran shot like 10 ballistic missiles at an air base in Iraq, and they haven't said, you know, if anybody got hurt or anything, man. So prayers out to those guys. Those those are the ones that get shipped out there to those countries that not and a damn one of us want to be at, to protect our freedoms to even be on this live stream, man.
The first ones to go too. You know, those are the guys that are so committed, being those first ones to be rolling in there.
So all jokes aside, we're having fun tonight. We love this comic community, man. But remember those there's deaf soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines that are out there protecting us, man. And you know that hits close to home for me, man.
Yeah.
So
I can see it. I can see it in your face when you said that. And you know, respect and thank you for everything you have done, sir. So let's keep it going here, guys. And this is Buyer Pass, man. You better hit the notification bell when we go live, because we don't play, man. We're the 4 horsemen of Buyer Pass on New Comic Day. And you know what? Congrats to John Comics with Kids.
Right,
he just hit 900.
Woo!
901.
901 morons, man. I can't believe it. Suckered them all.
All right. Yo, John, can you do me a favor, man, and acknowledge everyone in the chat, sir, if you don't mind?
Most definitely. Guten Tag, Varangian Vigilante. First in the chat. And then we got Rod saying hello. Tugun Pedro. Que pasa? And we got Rod Comic Vet. Hello. Ben Compton. Good to see you. Mad Mike's Comics. Great name. Jabroni hanging out. Two Bros Comics, waiting for those jokes. It was a great show last night with Disco After Dark. If you missed it, lots of good fun, lots of good attitudes. And Comic Man Andy was there on that show, so you can see some Andy in there too. And he's in the chat along with Kelvin Cartagena and Snizzle Pop, which is a great name. Digging that. Perry's out there. He was wearing Rod's hoodie. That's funny.
Because he's from Philly.
Shout out to Joey Bag of Sevens, because I found out later, I got the joke that I went from 900 to 899 to 900 to 899. It was Joey subbing me and unsubbing me. It was hilarious. So shout out to Joey Bag of Sevens for playing great I appreciate good practical jokes. That was well done. This Wednesday pull list, one of my favorite IG crews. Those guys are awesome. Thank you. Zilos, buenas tardes, or I don't know what time it is where you are.
Nice.
Unruly Simeon and Bake the Snake.
Bake the Snake.
Thank you for coming, champ. And let's see who else we got. Oh, I missed somebody there. So Hack 79,
Epic
Tom's
troll.
Comic Books and Reviews, Champ, Nicholas Ellis,
Hu Fung Poo.
Air Spider, Rod Comic Vet. I think I said Rod Comic Vet already, but that's all right. E. Ortiz, Who Flung the Poo? I think it was you. Metaphorical, hello. Comic Head 84, Steve Whiting. He was Steve Whiting, Jeff Comic 813, and Robert the G Spot Galvin. They did some serious live streaming Sunday. It was like all day. I think they finished their show at midnight, started up in the morning. They were on again in the afternoon. Those guys are doing it.
Good to see you finding glasses.
All right, I think that's it. I think I got everybody.
All right, good job. Thank you, John, so much for acknowledging the chat, man. And you know what? I love the impersonation of Van Vigilante. That is awesome, man. That's awesome.
Well, he's Austrian, and I was doing a German accent, but it's really hard to tell the difference for me. I'm not that skilled.
That is pretty dope, though, man. That is dopeness, man, should I say. And you know what? Let's get to it, man. Read of the week. Let's go with John Comics with Kids.
I'm ready for the shots fired. Look at Jabroni. He's ready. He's like, I'm ready.
When you said I'm not that good, I was going to say,
I'm ready.
let your wife tell the same thing, man.
And I will say this. So before I roll out here, Jabroni has his hot garbage water to cold garbage water scale. And he's gonna throw some garbage water on this right off the bat. And I'm gonna say he has great reason to say this because issues 1 and 2 were not very good. Issue 3 was mildly better, but I honestly was blown away by issue 4. And there's the scale. There it is. Hot garbage water to what is the other one? I don't even remember.
It's up here at the top, brother.
And then, well, they're both
It's
garbage
not-
waters.
not
That's
garbage
the
water.
top and the bottom of the scale are both garbage waters.
Yeah, hot doo-doo water, and the top is hot garbage water.
Hot garbage water. Yeah. Got it. Gotcha. I loved X-Men 4. I thought it was great. I loved it. It felt like a Godfather kind of thing. You had the boardroom where it's happening, and then outside of the boardroom, you got these X-Men just like laying guys out. So for me, it was like everything on the espionage boardroom stuff that I wanted from X-Men. I thought it was great. I thought it was really, really good.
All right.
There it is. Look, Comic Head 84. Yeah. Oh, boy. And Comic Man Andy. Woo woo.
Yeah,
Comics
man.
Club in the chat. Hello.
What you got, Perry?
I want to say Thor. I read Thor last week. That was pretty good. I liked it. I don't read a lot of Marvel books, so for me to like get hyped about a Thor book, that's pretty cool. So I'm digging it. So yeah, I liked it.
I thought you were going to say Daredevil because somebody accused you of reading Daredevil.
Blasphemy. Who put those words on their tongue?
He's just hiding them. He's like, I buy it. He's like, I buy it. I'm
Get outta
catching up.
here.
Look at him. He's so full of it right now. Look at him.
Get
He's
out of
full
here.
it.
I'm gonna send Jabroni. I'm gonna send John all my Daredevil books. Just
Oh, so
take 'em.
you admit you've got Daredevil.
I
books.
have multiple
Oh,
Daredevil. I give it a try. You know, I don't like to just
All
hate
right.
for no reason.
Brother, you don't have to pretend to be in the Daredevil closet for us. It's all right. It's all right, brother. You're
Hey, I need to read a little bit so I could talk about how much I hate it. You know?
He is so.
I'm just
full
saying
of
you're
it,
buying
man.
it. I'm not saying you're loving it. I'm just saying you're buying it.
He just knocked off Elektra.
I'm not buying
He
it. Look how
banged her
easy
in the
comics fit in here.
Top of a car, man.
Yeah, he went full White Snake on Elektra. Laid her out on the foot of the
So
car.
how can you not like that and you like Money Shot? But you know what? Whatever, man.
Nah.
Whatever it is, man. So go ahead, Edwin. I'm sorry, sir.
Mine was not X-Men, although I was told to read it.
Yes.
When I went by the shop, I opened it up. I flipped through it. I was told, oh, there's some Cyclops action. It's awesome read. And it looked like all the other 3 hot garbage issues that came out with the X-Men. And you say you love me, but he's straight up wrong on X-Men Who Flung Pooh. I'm not wrong. Y'all are wrong. Anyway, no. Read of the week for me, though, was Justice League Dark. I had taken a break from Justice League Dark, but I picked up that awesome cover that came out last week. And I'm so glad I did because they brought back the Upside Down Man.
Ooh.
Is just an insane looking villain, creepy as all get out, man. Make you have nightmares when you sleep. It was really good.
Yep. You talked about that, and he is a creepy ass villain, should I say?
Creepy.
So
But that was a good issue.
I would have to say, get ready, guys, because I'm gonna get crapped on so hard right now.
Oh boy.
I already said Daredevil.
I already know that, but here it is, guys. Transformers, man. Yo, all I gotta say is Megatron and Decepticons. Enough said, man. That's it.
all you can say about Transformers.
Oh God, you're not reading it, so you don't know.
Nobody's reading it. Get out of here.
Oh my God, man. You know what? Don't sleep on it, guys. Don't sleep on it. The same way, you know, we love our books. You know, Edwin loves Edwin. I mean, he loves Edwin. He loves his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I love Transformers, so I look at it like, you know, stuff from the 80s. So those are, you know, 2 things that I still love. But just throwing that out there, man. But come on, man, you gotta show some love to Transformers, man. You guys seen that before.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I had all the action figures.
oh God, I wish I still had them. But now let's get to it, man. Let's get to the books where we're gonna buy or pass. We got Marvel, we got DC, we got Indies. It could be a light week for us, guys. It could be a light week. It's been a light week for the last, I will say, a couple months or so. It's
Couple
not
months? No, bro, like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
Couple months is 2.
Eh.
2 months.
All right, so let's get to it, man. Let's do
Let's
Marvel, DC.
Rod Comic Vet
Who's that
already said
DC?
DC. Boom.
Let's do it. DC. John, what you got on DC? If you have
I'm going to pick the book that nobody else is going to talk about because I know I got 2 DC books, and my other one I think someone's going to mention at some point. Anyways, I'm going to go with Catwoman, Joel Jones is back interior cover art. I want the cover A, what she's doing. I dig it. So I'm going to definitely be getting Catwoman.
I wish I could be here at the con. That's one thing I want to do.
She's really sweet and really nice. Yeah, really cool lady.
All right.
Andy, I want to know how this is a heavy week for you. I'm getting 5 books, brother. What is your list, brother?
Yeah,
drop
the heavy
in the chat because I want to know what books I'm missing. Clearly, I'm missing a ton.
Apparently, it's a light week for me too.
I do, Perry. I do.
All right, Perry, what you got, brother?
From DC, that Daphne Byrie. I can't say that. What's it called? Burn.
Burn.
Burn. Why does it have a Y? Why does it complicate words?
Named John Byrne. This is not complicated.
No, anyway, I'm going with that. I want to read it. You know,
I can't say Marauders.
Murders.
Love me them Marders, man.
Marders. We love the Marders.
No, it's cool. It's another Hill House book, so I've been jumping on all of them because I want something different from DC, and they're finally giving it to us.
All right, nice.
Just like
what
that.
What you got, Mr. Edwin, the comic and
I got
for the jabronis?
One DC title coming out tomorrow that I am pumped about getting back on. Batman 86.
Ooh.
Got Tinian writing on there. Think Tom King, get your ass on something else. Let's go. Bring in Tinian, who's been killing it, right? Justice League Dark. I read that last issue. I started Justice League Dark up until about issue 12. Been great. I'm happy that it's in somebody else's hands. Let's see. And I'm picking up just the A cover on that, man. B cover, I'm not going to spend an extra $1 for that Destro cover.
Yeah. I will say that's my other DC book, that Batman, and it's our book club book this week. We're supposed to have Soldier and Fuchsia only on to talk some restart to Batman Catwoman. I know they're big Batman Catwoman fans, so that's my other DC book is Batman. I figured somebody would mention it at some point.
And there's first appearances that have been confirmed already.
Yep.
So pick it up, guys. Even if you're not into Batman, just for the first appearances of whoever, there's 2 supposedly going to be in this one. So pick at least one copy of it up.
Byrener. Thank you, Comic
God.
What
you spelled it out for me. Byrener.
Byrener.
It sounds wrong still.
That's awesome.
Burn.
Burn in there. Burn in there.
All right, so I'm gonna get to my DC book. John Comics with Kids just mentioned Catwoman. I'm gonna pick up Joel Jones' book. That's hands down. I'm gonna read it. I mean, she's amazing. I just said one day I need to meet her, but I am going to pick up. I know people don't like this book, Dollhouse Family, issue number 3. I've been digging it, man. I'm trying to figure out what's going to happen with this chick that's living in the house with the girl that owns the house, and she is a nasty chick, man. She's a bully, and then she wants to get to the house and try.
I like some of the nasty chicks.
Do you think I'm a nasty girl?
But she gets to the house, so I want to find out what's going to happen because she's not going to find the family. So I'm just excited to see what's going to happen. So those are my DC books. I only got 2, man. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, light week for DC.
All right, gentlemen. Let's jump into Marvel or Indie. Let's see what the chat wants. Indie or Marvel, guys? Come on. First thing that pops up.
You want to know the first thing that pops up is?
Hey, now, check it out before they say that. There is an awesome $1 comic coming out from DC tomorrow, that Brave and the Bold 197. And that is Earth 2, Batman and Catwoman when they get married. So the original print of that is, I don't know, $10, $15 book maybe. But to get it for $1, it's a cool read, man. Pick that up. $1. It's a pretty neat cover too.
Nice.
Heck yeah.
Looks like a Varangian Vigilante says Indies.
Oh, now Indie.
Indeed, where we're going right now, guys. With that being said, before pushing forward, I still hear an echo, but I don't care. John comes to kids. Can you
I hear an echo too.
the chats real quick, sir?
Yes, I can. All right. Let's see what we got here. Mike Sanchez, thank you for joining us. Fire David, you are fired. Sorry, Fire Davis. Running Deer Publishing. And let's see, did I miss anybody else?
Did you say metaphorical?
I did. I saw him earlier. Metaphorical is jamming in there.
Back in the house. Back in the
Comic
house.
Man Andy threw out some indies he's getting, plus some X-Men that he's picking up. Wolf Warner, yo. Comic Mag Musings. That's a new one. Good to see you.
Nice.
Z Collects, hello. And I don't see a whole lot of other folks that I have not said. T-Bone, sorry, T-Bone.
T-Bone
is a great read. I'm glad I found your comment there. What?
Old Wolf in the house. What's up, Old Wolf? My brother.
Old Wolf Comics for All People and Sharon from Life with Two YouTubers all rolling in here.
Nice.
And Conquistadorks, Javi, hello.
Hola.
Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out on Buyer Pass, man. This is the Four Horsemen show. This is how we do, man. We got our homie John Comics with Kids. He just hit 901 subscribers, man. Congrats, sir. We have our homie Harry, the master of all the Blazers. He's a ruler, and we got the ruler of all the comic jabronis. Edwin, you already know, man. But thank you guys for hanging out, everyone in the chat. We really do appreciate your time. And you know what? All you gotta do, guys, if you want to subscribe to the channels, if you haven't already, just do it, man. You know how to find them. They're great homies in the combo community. They put out great content. They're amazing people. And not only that, they're just great friends. And not only that, the chat are great friends too. So with that being said, we're going to talk about indie books, guys. Let's get to it right now. Mr. John, Comics for Kids. What's your indie book?
Just got the one and only, folks. The one and only. I'm going with Strange Skies over East Berlin. My one and only.
And
gotta get that. That series has been great. Jabroni even came around, talked with us a bit about it on book club. I'm just excited to see where it goes. I don't even know how many issues it's supposed to be. I've heard differing.
I really thought this was the last issue.
Okay, so this could be the end.
Another one, cool.
Yeah, I'm pumped either way. I'm just good. I know it's going to be a good read tomorrow. So that's my only indie, I think.
From Boom Studios.
Yeah, it is. Boom's killing it, man.
Boom is booming.
Children, and it's Boom Studios.
They're booming.
All right. Well,
what's that NKOTB?
New Kids on the Block.
Oh, see, I've heard of them. I've never listened to them before.
I know. Usually, you know them by their full name. It's what you write on your chest when you're at the concert.
Oh my god.
He's got big cardboards with all their names.
I really don't know. Hey Siri, who are the New Kids on the Block?
Oh god.
Oh man.
Established in 1985. Dude, I was born in 93.
Oh,
yeah. I bet you were conceived at a New Kids concert, though.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
He was there. He was there. He's just not saying it. So, what's your indie book, Harry Comics?
The Magicians, number 3. I've been enjoying Magicians. I've been jumping on that, and I recommend you watch the show on Netflix because that's dope too. It's been a great read.
What publisher is that from?
Is that a Boom book?
Boom Studios,
right? Yeah.
man.
Boom is booming.
Boom is booming.
Yeah, actually, you mentioned that book, guys, many times. I've read the first issue. I digged it a lot. I loved it. Now that you tell me it's a TV series or show.
Oh, watch it on Netflix. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm making notes now. I need to watch this big time.
It's dope.
Man.
They turn into wolves and have sex.
Nice.
I'm just saying.
All right. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. Well, thanks for the sound effects too, man. I really do appreciate it.
Damn, Barry, a little over the top there.
Yeah, well, you know that's what happens, man. You put the blazer on.
You gotta start committing. You know, you just gotta go follow through, right, John? You're gonna shave off the head for Lost. You're gonna be John Locke, right? You gotta shave your hair off.
For what? I'm right here.
I just love to be able to be on a panel where I have the most hair.
That's true.
It's the only one. It's the only one. It's legitimately the only one.
And it looks like in about a couple weeks you might not have any more hair. Little by little, it's
going.
Hey, man, rock it as much as you want, man. Just hold on to it. I wish I still had some hair, but you know what?
as long as the back piece don't go away, man.
Go ahead, Mr. Edwin, the comic jabroni. Let the people know what book you read on the independent scale right now.
Now I could go Boom Studios because there is another Boom title I'm getting, but I'm going IDW, and it's Ninja Turtles number 101.
Yeah,
had to, man. Now they're starting a whole new. You're crazy.
I'm just kidding.
I'm
That's
picking
what
that
they
up
giving
too.
you for Transformers. You're the only person reading that. Turtles, though, on the other hand, is dope. Anyways, so we're getting the first appearance of
Mona Lisa.
Venus.
Mona Lisa.
Yeah, Mona Lisa. That's right. So she was that first turtle that kind of split Eastman and Laird back in the day. She was the reason they kind of broke off from being friends and homies and writers and all that together. So,
And she was in a TV show.
She is going to be on the 1 in 10 variant cover.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're able to pick that one up, that might be the one to get. I would not pay over cover price for it, though.
All right, cool, man, cool. And I read the book today, guys. I think
when did it come out? Like 3 years ago?
Last year.
2 weeks ago. But it was a Robert Kirkman book that you guys recommended, but I'm not. Well, I'll find it and I'll show you. But anyway, yo, I'm picking up issue number 2 of Dying is Easy. I pretty like this whole story with this, comedian cop stuff going on.
There's like so much pointless dialogue in there, no? I tried reading it. I'm like, I just read like 2 pages that have nothing to do with anything. Like, why am I reading this?
A lot of filler.
It was just straight filler. I was like, this is crap.
Well, you know what? But that's why it's buyer pass, man. This is buyer pass. Either you crap on it, hot garbage water, whatever the case may be. But I like it because it's different from, Cape Crusaders and stuff like that. So I kind of like something a little different. The guy.
Where does it fall on the scale?
It's all up and down that scale.
It's at least midway.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I freaking love that scale! And shout out to Varangian Vigilante.
Damn it, Varangian Vigilante! I love you for making this for me, man.
It's so amazing. It's hilarious.
I just haven't picked up a book that deserves to be on here yet to put it on the show.
Yeah.
But this week, maybe I don't know. Maybe I do.
Well, we can do the Rican scale together and have the
Rican scale. Do you want to know where it falls on this?
The Rican scale. Oh man.
All right, funny. So let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going, John. I don't think you have any indie books.
That was my only indie. Sorry, I got just the one. So you guys can roll unless I realize I forgot some.
I got
one. You're good, man. You're good. I mean, will you pick up Dying is Easy if I recommended it to you?
Nope.
Wow, he didn't even think about it, man. That's all right. I respect that.
No, I'm just kidding, brother. Honestly, I'm just trying to keep my pull list as tight as possible. Tight, like Perry's jacket last night.
Oh
yeah.
He was busting out that jacket.
Soldier.
I need a show once a week where I just wear that jacket.
Yeah, But you know what? I want to say to the shout outs right now, not shout outs, but to the chat, man. We got 32 people in the house. Thank you for all hanging out. And you know what? Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Let's push this content out to the comic book community. Yo, man, I just wanted to throw that out there too. Hey, man, the super chat is open. I'm trying to upgrade this crappy ass mic. If you want to donate $1, and then YouTube will take 50 cents from it. But just throwing that out there too. All right, so let's keep it going. Perry Comics. I know you you got one more DC book, right?
We're not doing DC anymore. We're on Indies.
Oh, I forgot to cross that out. Sorry, sir.
It's all good.
So, all right,
I'm gonna go with this White Ash #1. It's a new book. I know pretty much nothing about.
He likes that White Ash.
No, it's coming out of Scout Comics, and I was actually I was looking at the writer over on Twitter, and I was like seeing like how he does his work and stuff he's done in the past. I'm like, I kind of like this guy. Let me give his book a try and see if it's any good.
Thank you to Nicholas Ellis,
Two Brothers.
Two Brothers Comics, for that super chat.
Damn.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, sir. And actually, now that you mentioned that book, Perry Comics, before we jump into Edwin, and that was actually my speculation book. I think that book may be hot, man.
Why?
It is something different, so I read it. I read the little description of the book. I was like, So, so I guess good minds think alike, Perry. One thing we think alike, man.
I don't think it's a good spec book. I don't know. I just think it could be a good read.
All right. Well, good read, spec book, whatever you want to call it. Mr. Edwin.
Two very different things.
Yeah, we can go that route too. What you got, Edwin, brother?
Last book for me, because they already spoke about Strange Skies and Magicians. I'm picking both those up. But from Boom Studios again, Ninja Turtles Power Rangers, man, #2. I really enjoyed that first one, man. The meeting of these two teams that I, as a kid, I grew up watching, and they were able to write the story to where both of these teams aren't from different universes or anything like Batman Turtles. They're on the same Earth. Ninja Turtles kind of knew about the Power Rangers, but the Ninja Turtles are kind of like urban legends. So the Power Rangers didn't really know who they were. So that's kind of how they went about the story. But it was dope, man, seeing them two fight. Green Ranger Tommy is a Foot Clan soldier. Get out of town, man. I'm all over that, dog.
Heck yeah. I
am not as big a Power Ranger fan as Burke Nasty. That dude is the biggest Power Ranger fan I've ever met.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's that.
Nobody. but as far as Turtles, like I'm up there, man. I love me some Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, man. Pretty dope, man. Yeah, no one can touch him. Those covers that they've been putting out lately, they've been fire. But you know what? I have to say, for an indie book, I can't leave out Oblivion Song, man.
Sure. That's on the bull list. Hell yeah.
That is issue 23. Man, I don't even know where to start. This book is amazing. And we were in a private chat. We were talking about the pink signatures and stuff like that. I wish I had one pink little signature down there in the bottom of the corner, but I don't. But
just get a gel pen.
They're around. I spotted that one for sale on Instagram for $8 today. I was like, what?
Yeah. So, but I don't know, man.
You want me to shout out?
You still have a first printing of issue #1, even though there's no second prints, but you still have issue *1.
Yeah, I got
two signature or not. You have a book that not a lot of people have, anyways.
Yep.
And when the TV show or the movie drop, I think it's the movie, not a TV show. The movie's gonna drop.
I hope it's a show.
I hope it's a show too. That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be a movie.
This feels like a TV show, like 8 to 10 episodes on Netflix or HBO, whatever, where they can run at least 2 or 3 seasons.
Yeah.
It could be AMC because that's where Walking Dead is at. That's where Robert Kirkman's at too. Doing, so he may just carry this on to AMC. But
straight to Netflix. Binge it all in one day.
There it is, man. Well said, sir. And so let's see here.
Another super chat so you can buy your new microphone.
There you go.
Oh man, I haven't even seen it yet. But I do
Nobody likes Power Rangers. Damn, Nicholas. Burke Nasty does.
But I've been slacking on the book on plot. Plot issue #4 is dropping. I read the first 2 issues. I need to go hunting for the 3rd issue. I think I like plot a lot. I want to find out what's going on with this whole creepy ass house in the whole basement thing.
You gotta figure out what's the plot.
Well said, Gary. Well said. man. Heyo. And,
You sound like you got a heavy week then, Rod.
Yeah.
Like you're picking up a bunch of indie titles.
I'm so far behind in my reading.
Really? I didn't know that.
Man.
It goes without saying.
Well, it's all right though, man. It's all good. With that being said, let's talk about some Marvel books.
Oh, I'm also gonna get Kill Whitney Donovan #2.
Oh,
who's that? Dark Horse?
Yeah. So that was like a little bit of a hot book. I guess they're making a movie out of it already.
all right,
So.
cool, man.
There's a few new people in the chat here. You got Brett Hess came by, Longbox Diving.
Rod is on September books.
Let's talk about Funko.
Sorry, guys, man. Sorry.
He catches up eventually, but by then it's it's the next year.
Next year.
Glitter and duct tape. Hello, and let's see. There's a whole crew of people. The old comic smell. Hello. Rackham. I don't know Rackham, but hello Rackham. Rackham. Apex Comics. Hello. Zen World. Clarence Price. The Comic Otaku.
Ooh, taco.
Hello. And that's I think that's everybody.
All right. We got.
Oh, sorry, Bruce. Just jumped in there at the end. Hello, Bruce and Cody.
Going on, Bruce, man. He just
Yo,
dropped.
Bruce has an awesome live stream he does. I think it's Friday or Saturday nights where him and his girlfriend they talk about news in the comic world, and they drink beer. So like I like the whiskey and the bourbon, but they drink beer, and it's like every time they do a live stream, they're always trying new beers out. So it's a cool stream. You guys should definitely join in on that on Bruce Morrow.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
man.
really dig it. I've seen Rod. Rod's been in the chat on that too.
John, are you talking?
I said I just subbed. He's at 182. So let's do it.
Nice, man. He's a cool dude. Him and his girlfriend, they're so cool, man. They're just chilling, hanging out, having a good time.
Hell yeah.
And it seems like, I don't know, she starts sipping, and then he's just like, what's going on? But it seems like she.
Hey now. Whoa.
It's a fun channel, guys. You gotta go check it out.
I'm using next PayPal to buy super chat.
Oh, God,
You should have given more than $2 then, man.
Yeah, right. Throw a zero at the end of that.
Oh
That
man,
was good.
come on, guys! Thank you so much for the super chats, man. But you know what?
Chicken butt.
More important things. What did
I hate
the
you.
chicken butt?
Well, you know what? Chicken butt.
Oh, I didn't even hear what you said, but
You're making my daughters laugh every time. Every time Edwin says that joke, my girls are like, "Chicken."
I like to see the chat right now. I love to see the chat just like subbing everyone up.
Oh,
That is really dope right now. There goes Bruce. He just said 10 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna talk comic news and drink barrels,
10
but he
p.m.
meant beers. So that's pretty dope, man. Awesome comic book community. What you guys want to do is click everyone's, channels right now in the chat, and then you go sub them up if you haven't already. And don't forget, guys, what you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe. It's the best way to support the comic book community. That way, especially when you hit that like, the content gets pushed out more into YouTube. So that's pretty neat, man. All right. So with that being said, let's get into the Marvel books. I don't know if you guys got any Marvel.
I've got 2, and Perry talked me out of the third one.
All right. So let's go with John Comics with Kids, man.
I'm gonna go with one of the books that I'm one of the few people I think still hanging tough on that Excalibur. I actually really dug the last issue. It was the one that was going to be my tipping point issue. Do I continue on for a while? And they used Apocalypse really well. I dug what he's doing, and the setup is really good. I think that I'm looking forward to this new issue. So I'm going to get this new issue of Excalibur.
Is Apocalypse still using that crazy symbol name?
It's kind of an ongoing joke in a few of them, but it didn't come up in this one. I think it came up in X-Men. It came up in one of the issues last week.
I remember I read Excalibur issue number 1, and he was telling people, "I'm not Apocalypse. I'm whatever
good.
that damn symbol was.
Yeah.
But some, they like, no, you're Apocalypse. You're Apocalypse.
No, I think it was in the last Marauders. I think because Kate hadn't learned how to speak Krakoan yet, so she was giving everybody grief because she's like, they won't even let me on the damn island. How am I supposed to learn the language?
But then what's her name teaches her?
Yeah, psychically, Emma Frost taught her. Which I need to learn a lot. It felt like the Marvel equivalent of the Matrix, where they just plug you in and now you know kung fu. It's like now the Marvel's like, let me just download this language for you.
But yeah, Comic Head Kenny, he pulls a prince, like he changes his name to a symbol.
Yeah, you can't call home. Apocalypse. I think it was Kitty, and she was like, came up to him and said, Apocalypse. Don't call me Apocalypse, right? That was the very first issue, I believe it was.
And then he put that symbol. How do you read that? I don't know how to.
It's got like the giant A in the middle, like he's got on his belt, and then there's a bunch of like weird dots and crap around it.
It's like Braille or something.
Yeah,
You have to feel him.
So Perry, I highly doubt you got any.
I got 4. First one's gonna be that Symbiote Spider-Man Alien Reality #2, which I thought the first one was quirky and funny and completely weird, and I was like, I kind of like it, so I'm gonna stick it in for the second issue.
All right, cool, man. What you got, Mr. Edwin?
All right, so the book that I was gonna get, and Perry talked me out of it, was that Miles Morales Spider-Man: The End.
Yeah,
I was gonna get it, man, and then I read, and then I talked to you guys about it, and Perry's like, "Oh hell no!" Man, I'm trying to cut down my pullers, and I'm over here picking up this crap.
hell no.
No, I'm not doing it either, man. So no, pick up Miles Morales if you want to pick that up. I've heard there might be some speculation in it. We might find out if his sister Billy Morales actually is that Spider-Zero, but I will be getting X-Force issue #5. One of the few Dawn of X titles that I am getting. I like X-Force, man. This whole CIA spy force within the X-Men, Krakoa, it's dope, man. Love it.
Parkour.
Yeah, you know what? I'm so far behind on this X-Men, X-Force, Marauders, and all that stuff.
Oh, really?
Well, you
don't say.
Well, it's nothing new when you're hanging out with Roderican, man. But I will have to say I will be picking up that Miles Morales DN issue #1. The cover is dope. I see he has a little goatee, but it's kind of gray. But we'll find out what's going on with that book.
How much is that book?
That was $3.99.
Is it $3.99?
I think.
Well, it should be like $8.
No, I think it's $3.99.
I'll look it up.
It is.
See, I read the first issue of X-Force. I was blown away, so I backed off of X-Force. But a lot of people in the chat, and I heard a lot of other people telling me that it's continued to kind of grow into something really cool.
$5.
Issue 1 for me was just real scatterbrained, and I was like, I'm not even going to deal with this. It took me back to the 90s a little too much. I was like, I'm good. I'm good on the X-Force.
I liked it.
So what you got, Mr. John? I just mentioned Miles Morales. What you got next, man?
My second book is that Venom 22, the Venom Island continuation story. I'm one of the only people that thinks that variant with the red spider background is hot garbage. Like I don't get it. I hate covers when the character's not in the damn book.
I think it looks cool.
Damn it, that was going to be my variant of the week. I couldn't think of anything else. I was like, I like it.
Let's just throw some random lady on the cover or something. Like it just drives me crazy. So I want the other one with the ocean waves and it's like making the Venom symbol on the water. Like I'll dig that one. But I enjoyed the previous issue as like getting us to the island and setting up this battle. So I want to see Carnage get some.
Any book when people go to an island, you're all over.
Heck yeah, that's my bread and butter, brother.
There it is.
That's my final book.
Oh, that's it. Wow.
That's my fifth book right there.
Hey, nice, man. Well, that is a short week for you, and
short and sweet.
Yeah. So go ahead, Perry, man. You got 3 I'm
gonna go and read that Star #1. Because because I just want to see what the hell it's about. I like seeing new characters, and maybe I might like it. I don't know. I don't want to be like unbiased to a book I've never read before.
That's a content. That's a content buy right there, dude.
That's not a content buy.
That's a content buy for a number one. Because I do a show that comes out Wednesdays where I review number ones. That's a content buy.
I'm not gonna even review it. I'm not even gonna review it.
That is such a great YouTuber's term. I love this idea. Content buy. That's hilarious.
That's a content purchase.
I love it, man. I love it.
It could be good, you know. You never know.
No, it could be. Because
That's what I'm saying.
I read Captain Marvel and I saw where this where she took over and she was taking the powers away from Captain Marvel.
Yeah. I
kind of dug it, but I'm not going in on these number one star number. I don't think it's gonna be that great.
Oh well,
I guess I'm gonna have to watch your number one reviews.
Oh man,
Yeah.
you got any more, Jabroni?
Yeah.
Everybody says there are content videos and buys for sure.
What you got next, Edwin?
Not a damn thing, dog.
No, I got two
three.
more.
I got two, and that's it. I mean, super light week for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So no more Marvel?
I got two more. Well, I got more Marvel than you and John. That's shocking.
Very.
I got that new Ghost Rider number 4, which I've been digging. Ghost Rider. That's been on the pool. A and B cover, and then Ruins of Ravencroft Carnage. That one shot. Which I'm all over this whole Ravencroft. I got one of the Ravencroft keys right here. So like I think that's cool. That's like Marvel's version of Arkham Asylum. So hell yeah.
But I think this is I think there's going to be
There's going to be a slew of one shots.
Oh, I thought there was going to be a series for Ravencroft. This is just
I think it's either I think maybe this is the one shot and then it's going to lead into a series. I don't know. I did a video on it a couple months. Go watch my video.
Post it. Post the link.
Yeah,
you got a bunch of videos.
Where's he at?
All right, so you already mentioned all your DC books. Edwin, you got any more DC books, brother?
Bruh, we were on DC like 40 minutes ago.
I know, I'm just messing up right now. Look at these.
I like double D's too, John.
Because freaking Perry's talking, and I'm just crossing out all my stuff.
I got no Marvel. I got no more Indies. I got no more DC, man.
All right, it's all done, man. But I do have my books. I'm gonna throw my books down there.
Throw them out
on this road right here. John, if you want to say something, man, you want to recommend a book, but I do want to say I'm picking up Amazing Spider-Man issue 37. I am picking up Morbius issue number 3, even though you guys think it's hot garbage water. I think it sucks.
Probably be better than that movie they're dropping this summer.
Oh man, yeah. Who wants that?
I don't know, man.
Who okayed that?
They're making a Morbius movie. I was like, I don't know. Hey, maybe it makes some people some money. Their ASM books go up or whatever.
I guess.
Yeah, it is.
I will say if we had done this last week, the read of the week last week. I mean that I don't think enough people are talking about Last God, and that third issue was insane. And
I thought it was freaking awesome.
It's probably the best drawn book.
It's 6 issues, right?
I don't know actually.
It's either 6 or 4.
That Last God issue number 3, fully redeemed any questions I had about that book. And on top of that, it was the best drawn comic, interiors and cover, that I've probably seen in 2019.
Ton of detail, right?
Fire.
Ton of detail.
Yeah. Oh, unbelievable work. Unreal.
That's what I loved about the book. I seen the cover, and I was like, this cover looks really cool. I wonder what the interior is going to look like. And then I opened the book up. I was like, get the fuck out of here. This is crazy. It's like every single page is awesome.
And everything I was frustrated about as far as focusing more on the monster and the problems and the mythology and the setting and not enough on the hero characters or the story characters was fixed. Issue 3 was like, damn, they get the heroes front and center, you get their backstory, you get what's going on, and you're like, I'm rolling on this. I want more.
All right.
They're building a world. And I read the first 2. I have to pick up number 3 tomorrow because I missed out on that. They're building a world though, man. This is something we've never seen before. DC is putting this out and they're having to world build in these first 3 issues, and they're doing a great job of it.
Yeah. I'm digging it.
For sure, man. For sure.
Yeah. It's no old man Quill, but it's good.
I know, right? I agree, Perry. I love it when you read the chat and it's all the comments I like.
I'm just throwing this out there. Are you guys gonna pick up that Star Wars #1 by Marvel?
I picked it up last week.
I picked it up last week. Yeah.
Oh, so
it was really good.
Let me cross that out.
It was a good book.
I'm actually gonna. I don't read Star Wars comics, so but there is one coming in March. I'm gonna get in on that. It's Star Wars Bounty Hunters, and it's Ethan Sachs, the guy that did all the Old Man Quill, Old Man.
Is
Logan.
Mando gonna be in it?
I don't know. Man.
It's gonna be about Baby Yoda.
It's
You're
gonna be
gonna love
a
it.
filler book then. None but filler titles.
No
Filler
Mando Yoda. No Mando Baby Yoda.
There is no filler in the Mandalorian. Let's be honest.
Oh God, here we go, Drew. Drew Manchu over here.
Oh man, there's no way he was being. He was trolling.
He's trolling
He's
John. is what
trolling
he was
so
doing.
hard.
John was getting heated that night.
Hilarious.
All right, man.
Yeah, Jimmy Olsen's been awesome, man. Freaking John and White Whale. Everyone gives him shit about book club, but they got me hooked on that stupid book that I love it so much. I didn't want to read that damn book.
I read the first one. I was like, I can't do this, man. But
It's awesome.
Hey, Fire Davis, the new Star Wars comic is set right after Empire Strikes Back. Like right after spoilers for a 40-year-old movie. Luke finds out that Darth Vader is his father and he gets his damn hand cut off. I know, guys. I know.
What?
But anyways, but the comic is really good. I thought the interior artwork was great. And the way Luke is trying to, they're in this battle in space, but he's trying to figure out what the hell he just learned. He got his hand cut off and he just learned that his dad is Darth Vader. Like it was really great. Yeah.
The fuck, Dad?
Yeah.
all right, man.
Why'd you spoil
Why
it, bro?
spoil it, bro? I know, dog. 40 years, man.
I was
Not
about to
enough
watch it
time
this
for
weekend.
And actually, I might have spoiled it for somebody who's never seen it.
I've seen the original 3.
You can't count. We're not talking Phantom Menace, brother.
That's 1, 2, and 3 are the originals.
Oh, God.
Oh, goodness, man.
Oh, yes, Bruce. We are picking up Strange Skies over
Heck
this
yeah,
book.
Bruce. Yeah,
I'm
that's
not.
probably going to be my read of the week more than likely. I'd be willing to bet now that will be the book I enjoy the most tomorrow, but that's just my guess.
I want Mr. Rogers to review that book.
He reviewed the first one.
No, but it's in East Berlin. You gotta get the Austrian German guy to review it.
Berlin. I can't
think
do
if I do
accents.
the German accent reviewing that book, I'm going to get into some dangerous waters.
Especially if you start throwing an arm up and
Oh, damn.
shit. Dude, don't do it.
Yo, wow.
Don't ever do
Don't
that.
throw no arms up, man.
Whoa, man. Wow. All right, man. So we did it.
Get out of here, Spider.
We did Indies, we did DC, we did Marvel. There's only 2 things to discuss right now. Regular covers of the week. Regular cover, just one cover, guys. If you want to show off a second cover, feel free to do that. But a variant cover too. And then, no one has a speculation book. But Perry mentioned White Ash.
White ass?
Wait, what? What?
Yeah, white ass.
White
Oh,
Ash.
come on. This ain't no Chip Zdarsky.
Yeah, come on, man. All right,
You like
so,
that white ash.
so
Back that
here
white ash up.
we're gonna screen share here. We got-
That's my regular cover of the week, my cover A. That is just crazy hot. Rogue. She's
What is he going to do to her?
she's waking up kind of like Snow White from her slumber, and Apocalypse is looming over her. That's a cover A. That is gorgeous. I definitely want that book. That's Excalibur 5.
wow, that is beautiful.
I dig that.
That is beautiful. And let's see if anyone else has any covers.
It's funny because I had an Excalibur cover that I like too.
Oh, well,
I don't know if that's
I
a
got
regular
mine down
one.
there, man.
all right. So
But
let's
I thought
see.
that looked
Ooh,
pretty
that's
damn
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
I like
nice.
the people in the space background too, like how they did that. I thought that was like, damn, that's
No,
pretty dope.
that is a gorgeous cover. And I think it was one of Bueller's like top 10 covers or whatever.
Hey,
Of course,
now.
right there.
Thanks,
These
Perry.
guys.
But yet again, cover with people who are not in the comic book. That is a hard pass for me, brother. Stop
Hey,
looking at your assets.
I got
What are you looking
enough
at, Rod?
of those. I got enough of those at the house. Thank you so much, sir.
I was trying to show you the floating heads.
Oh, I didn't see those. I missed it. You want to go back to it? Let's see what ruler of all the comic Jabroni has here, man.
Dude, this Batman by Tony Daniels.
Tony Daniels, man.
I think it's just straight up like nice old school feel for Batman. We're going back to a great Batman story. I like this. I like this cover, man. I wish it was a virgin variant, right? Like just Batman on the cover. But hey, I'll take what I can get. This is the one that I'll be picking up tomorrow.
Well said, sir. Well said.
This one's pretty cool too.
And that was my cover of the week too. And when it's just freaking fire, man. Tony Daniels. I've been loving his art. It's just amazing. And Perry has another one. Let's see what let's see what.
Look at the veins popping out.
Boom.
Like he looks freaking crazy cool, man.
Yeah, that's dope.
Look at those veins. You can see the girth in his arms.
Damn, you like that girth.
He's talking about the girth and the veins.
Yeah, no, look at his arms. They look so crazy cool.
All right,
all veiny.
Yeah, I was like, wow, they put a lot of effort
vascular.
into that.
Yeah, the sun has something.
I went with the Batman 86 variant because, firstly, I think Deathstroke's badass, and watching him tear apart the Batmobile like this, even for $1 more, I will happily drop it on this book. So that's me getting the copy artist Matina's tear up the Batmobile cover B. That's my variant cover of the week.
Bro, who did Matina steal that from?
He took action figures and took a picture of it and just traced over the picture.
And that's my whole YouTube channel, Perry.
Oh man!
Oh,
awesome.
And then variant cover. I have
variant.
We just showed all that. Yeah, let's see here.
That was my variant.
Hey,
I kind of like this. This is for Jabroni. I know Jabroni might like this one.
Let's see here what we got. Oh,
Eastman.
Yeah, I think that looks freaking awesome.
That is stupid. That's a hot garbage cover.
Says the guy who reads Transformers. Get the fuck out of here.
Hold it up. He's waiting for a leaf. What the hell is
blown
that?
away?
He's
blown away.
You know
he might have smoked that good ganja, man, before.
Yeah,
it's a cool cover.
Let's get to the real rulers, man.
I was gonna say,
I like this one, man.
If Edwin doesn't like an
there it is. This is better, man.
I like this one. This is the 1 in 10. So your shop might charge more for this one, but we see a couple new characters on the cover. So that's something that you want if you're into speculation and all that jazz. Is get a comic with new characters in it, and they are on the cover of the book. Yep. That always seems to sell for a lot more.
I'm going to ask this question anyways, but I know it's a Perry question basically that I got for you, Edwin, right now. I have yet to read any of the Jennika storyline. Does she wear a top? Is it just like she's just a turtle, right? Like does she need to wear a top? Does she wear a top?
Bro, you're thinking too much.
She don't got titties. She's a
I'm
turtle.
just thinking.
You want to see some turtle titties, though?
You want to see turtle titties? I got a website for that.
Perry likes the girth and the veins.
I can't win with this guy, man.
It was a Perry question. I had to ask it.
Oh my god, man.
Four at the same time, like four
turtle titties.
Review comments roll up.
Buyer pass turtle titty edition.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god. It was. I just was curious. I want to understand.
All right.
Where does she lactate?
All right. Well,
oh man.
There is a bunch of books coming out there on second print, guys. We're about to hit that hour mark. I know Edwin, the comic Jabroni, needs to eat his ramen noodles, some spicy hot sauce. I'm gonna eat some ramen noodles tonight, man. I've been eating a lot more of those things lately, and those damn things I'm getting addicted on, man. But you know what? We got Philadelphia #1 coming in at second print. Captain Marvel issue 12, second print. Excalibur. John, you just mentioned this. Issue 2, second print. Fallen Angels, issue 1 and 2. They're on second print. Immortal Hulk, issue 26 and 27, second print. Incoming, which I don't know. Anyone has not been talking about Incoming. I don't know, but that's on second print. Marauders, issue 2, second print. New Mutants,
Mardurs. Bro. Hey, that Captain Marvel issue 12, I put it down there, the second print cover. I think it's an awesome cover by Sorrentino. I've liked Sorrentino's art before. I dig this, man. Some of that realism in there. It looks kind of like painted, maybe.
Looks like a horror movie.
It looks like kind of a horror-esque, but I dig it. I love Sorrentino's artwork too.
All right. And Commonhead 84 is asking, do you have a Netflix movie recommendation for him?
Irishman. Watch it in 4 episodes, though.
Yeah. Do you have like the next, 2020 to watch it? Because that movie's freaking long.
Still good.
I was watching Wu-Tang. That's been pretty good.
Wu-Tang.
But that's on Hulu.
Wu-Tang is good too.
When I watched Irishman, my wife and I, we broke it up into 3 different viewings. So we did an hour and a half, and then we watched the next 2. And there's a way it's online. You can check it out. How to watch Irishman as a TV show, and it tells you how to break it
pause
up.
And
But it works perfectly because the movie has like set pauses in it.
That should be built into Netflix. What the hell? Like watch movie and then watch in TV mode or something.
Watch in old parent mode.
Yeah, there you go. Watch it in boomer mode.
All right, so we got New Mutants number 2, issue number 2. It's on second print. Powers of X, issue 6. That's on second print. Scream Curse of Carnage, issue 1 is on second print. X-Force 2 is on second print. And X-Men number 2 is on second print. So
hey, did you get the Running Deer Publishing's super chat?
I seen that. Thank you so much, Running Deer Publishing.
Happy New Year's to you too.
He's working on a graphic novel, I believe. He was on the comic book community shout out show. Feel free to check out Running Deer Publishing. Great homie. And yeah, man, check it out. And we got a bunch of people in the house still, man. Patrick Wall. And we reached that hour mark. This is where I like to take a second to let the panel members talk about what they got going on in their channels. But I want to say real quick, man, prayers and families, and hearts and prayers, man, to people in Puerto Rico, our families in Puerto Rico. Everyone has family there. The earthquakes hit the island, the mother island, and I want to say, my prayers will go out to you guys. And not only that, we got the whole fires over there in Australia, and prayers go out to the families, especially to the wildlife and all the animals and stuff like that. I'm a pet lover, you guys know that, and I just want to throw that out there real quick, man. The prayers go out to you guys and the families. Those pictures are kind of sad to see, but John Comics with Kids, let the people know what you got going on in your channel. And congrats on hitting 901.
And Edwin mentioned too the soldiers that have just been all deployed to go to the Middle East, and the air bases that are all hit just today, I believe. So definitely a lot of scary and powerful kind of things happening in the world right now. So comics is a nice release, but it's good to keep those things inside as well. And thank you. Yeah, congrats is nice to hear. Glitter and duct tape. Thank you. I've got my review video dropping on Thursday, mostly edited. So I'm just got one last clip to shoot. So that's going to be ready to roll. I usually drop them. I've noticed that they get more views late, like Perry's noticed, late Thursday night. Those lurkers, check it out. And then it works well for me. So I dropped that Thursday night. I got 2 shows on Wednesday. Comic Core, the greatest comic book show ever, is rolling back hardcore. You can check that out. And then on Alex's channel, he'll be hosting book club. We're reading Batman 86 with hopefully Soldier and Fuchsia only will be able to get their books and roll over and discuss Batman 86, the future of Batman. Hopefully, something exciting as far as the Batman Catwoman story and what Tinian will be doing.
Nice. Well said. Well said, man. Mr. Perry, the Blazer Comics. Let the people know what you got going on your channel, brother.
I got some videos dropping, man. I got some videos later this week. Make sure you get a bell notification. I'm gonna be lurking tonight at 10 o'clock in an hour. I'm gonna lurk. It's been the first time I've lurked in many moons, but it's coming back. I will come tonight. It'll be awesome. You guys will all watch me. It'll be great.
It's gonna be freaking bananas.
Oh man, I hope I get like more than 5 people watching. Because once it gets down to like 5, I'm like, oh man.
You're coming tonight?
I will. Yeah, I'll be coming at 10 o'clock.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. And we have right now the ruler of all the comic jabronis.
I mean, there's only one comic jabroni.
Thank you for everything you Thank you
Only
for your
one.
services, sir.
And we are part right here, this panel, the 4 horsemen of comics, the comic YouTube community, the 4 horsemen. We're not Neanderthals. We're the 4 horsemen, man. We ride high. Woo, baby. Anyways, I'm Edwin the Comic Jabroni. I'm dropping a video on Thursday, review video. Friday, I will be live. It's going to be probably around 1 o'clock Central. And I've been talking to my man Perry over here. And I've been working on OBS because I know OBS has been pain in my ass for the last 2 weeks, but I'm gonna get it. I got it. I'm gonna get it. And we're gonna work on that slobs, as Perry likes to say, that Streamlabs OBS.
Yes.
None of this StreamYards. We're going Streamlabs.
OBS,
guys. So check that out, man. Join me. I know some of y'all are gonna be working, but hey, just put me on in the background and listen to the smooth voice of Edwin the Comic Jabroni, baby. Woo.
Or just go to the bathroom and sit in the toilet.
Or go to the bathroom, sit down, listen to me. Put your feet up on the toilet so your boss doesn't look underneath and see that you're hiding out in the bathroom. Hey, it happens. It happens. So, anyways, guys, thanks. Thanks for joining us tonight.
And thank you. Jabroni's also got always those great bourbon whiskey reviews.
Hey.
My liquor cabinet owes a lot of gratitude to him.
I'm waiting on my mystery mail call from December, Comic Tom. Still waiting on it. But as soon as I get it in the mail, I'm gonna do a bourbon review on one of my favorites, Blanton's. So if you've ever heard of it and you want to get a review on it, check it out whenever I get that. Tomorrow morning, I will be live on Instagram, sending some positivity out to the comic community, lifting some weights, telling you how you can be active in your life, look better for your significant other so that they don't go out and maybe do something you don't want them to do. Woo! So the better you look, the better you feel, the better everything is going to be around you guys. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man. That's how we roll.
That's why I wear the jean jacket.
Yeah, man.
Not there.
And
I thought that was contraceptives.
What does that mean?
Just make sure you're not going to have any ladies around.
Virgin for life, baby.
Right?
It's a cool sweater, man.
Did your wife buy more to make sure that she didn't have to worry about you?
I put it on Christmas. I put it on. I was like, hey, what do you got us ding? You know, it looks good. No one said anything.
Christmas of what, 86?
No, 97.
Oh, man. Yo, guys, man, thank you everyone in the chat that was hanging out with us, man. A bunch of people in the house on Comic Head 84 just jump on their fantastic comics. Clarence Price, Andy Alberts, Glitter and Duct Tape. Yo, the Mastodon in the house. Yo, thank you so much for hanging out with us. This is Buyer Pass. This is the place to be every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Make sure you have your notification bell on for John Comics for Kids, Perry Comics, Edwin the Comic Jabroni, on your boy Roderick. You can find me Saturdays and Sunday live. And you know what? With that being said, don't do anything I wouldn't do. We out.